It's Lillard in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Mr. Clutch. Winslow is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. There's the pass to Powell. Clock at 6. Nurkic trying to get open, and the rejection by Favors. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Lets it go from deep. It's up a 3. Powell pulls it in. Thunder coming to this one after the win against Indiana. Kicks it out to McCollum. So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here is Lillard. He's got 5. Drives to the hoop. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Portland. The Thunder leading by 4. There's Mr. Clutch. 12 points for him. And the Thunder, another 3.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 11 points.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Here's Mr. Clutch. There on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 4. The shot by Powell, no good. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Lillard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. 18 points for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
1:16 left in the first. Powell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the basket by McCollum.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Robert Covington's checked in for Crowder. Tony's Snell comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Simons in for McCollum.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 18. Sinks the triple. Mr. Clutch. He's got 21 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Covington passes to Lillard. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Lillard. Here's Mr. Clutch. A three-pointer, no good. Simons surveying the D and misses it off the right side of the rim. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back at the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making.
Now for Portland. Jay Crowder's checked in for Tony Snell. Norman Powell comes in for Anthony Simons. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Lillard. Mr. Clutch out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Winslow. Then there's Favors. And it's Baisley in at the 4th. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here's McCollum for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder, leading by 5. McCollum passes to Powell. Inside. And it's Sellers slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. The shot's good from Mr. Clutch.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
A 3 from McCollum. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Jay Crowder. With the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 6. Pass to Covington. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time. McCollum's got 12.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
That shot, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Jay Crowder out there with Powell. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Pacers was terrific. He had 69 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic in the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years, and for Nurkic especially. Just a broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Snell. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the foul of Isaiah Roby. That's his first foul. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there for Mr. Clutch. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says,
the Thunder leading by 14. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Favors. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's Winslow, and it's Baisley in at the 4. Lillard from outside drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 34 points.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
For the 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
McCollum outside. From outside the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
but still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Knocks down the three ball. Mr. Clutch has got 48.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Zeller dishes to McCollum, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Damian Lillard with the bucket. On the assist by McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 19. Three-pointer, Lillard. The offensive rebound. Zeller, the second chance effort. It's another look. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Love's checked in for Baisley. Powell, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Zeller. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 to shoot. Powell for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Favors got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now the pass to McCollum. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Zeller inside. He's guarded by Love. A nice shot by Zeller.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Thunder leading by 20. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Mr. Clutch.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Well, Thunder have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
And one team is just completely.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's showing us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.